Miami, Florida has the largest Venezuelan and Cuban communities in the entire United States, a diaspora that pretty much entirely backs Donald Trump. For many Venezuelans in the U.S., the uncertainty around their immigration status is now being compounded by events in their homeland. TRT World Celia Mendoza has the story.
After celebrations erupted around the well-known El Arepazo restaurant in Miami, following the U.S. capture of Nicolas Maduro and Cilia Flores, the more than 250,000 Venezuelans who call Miami home are now turning their attention to what comes next.
And is democracy really coming back? That's what really scares me. It scares me to tears, honestly, because my mother's Venezuelan and my friends are there and my family's still there, and I don't want history to repeat itself. So it is a very conflicting emotions.
Isadora Velázquez, a Venezuelan immigration lawyer in Doral, Little Venezuela, is cautiously optimistic about U.S. involvement, but concerned that Nobel Peace Prize winner Maria Corina Machado remains absent from Venezuela's leadership. She also worries about her clients in Florida, especially those who say they are persecuted by government-backed armed groups known as colectivos.
Those asylum cases have been the busiest ones in my office, of people coming and asking, should I get rid of that? And my response is, who's still the president? And is the colectivo still there? Having to do that research of who is in charge and not knowing, not being able to give that answer has been interesting and a big change, and something that has kept us really busy since the attack.
For many in the Venezuelan diaspora, interim President Delcy Rodriguez represents a continuation of Maduro, but Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, who has advocated for ending the temporary protected status for immigrants, insists conditions in Venezuela have changed.
They have more opportunities to go back to their country and have it be more successful and provide for their families today than they did a week ago when Maduro was still in charge.
But for 25-year-old Venezuelan Brian Molina, who applied for asylum and has lived in Miami for more than 3 years, the questions only grow as time goes by.
If there isn't a regime anymore, how are we supposed to petition for asylum? What would the process be? Would we have to leave? I don't know.
Uncertainty and hope now move together as Venezuelans fight for a democratic future.